what would happen? Would you be punished or rewarded? Rewarded. In what sense? Will you be rewarded to a degree that previously all those were rewarded who obeyed other prophets, or less than that? Tell me. If obeying Muhammad, Musa for instance, or Isa or other prophets before them was rewarded, so also the obeying of Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah is rewarded. Which reward should be greater, which should be less?
Rewarded.
Should be greater or less?
Greater.
Alright. So if by obeying other prophets, people were also rewarded to the status of prophethood, should it be denied to those who obey Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam or not?
उर्दू में थोड़ा सा मुझे बता देगा।
अगर पुराने अंबिया की पैरवी से, उनकी कामिल अताअत से एक इंसान को ये इनाम भी मिल सकता था कि वो नबूवत तक पहुंच जाए, उसे अल्लाह नबूवत अता करे, क्योंकि ये सबसे बड़ा इनाम है। तो रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु पहले अंबिया से अफजल थे कि नहीं थे?
अफजल थे उनसे।
उनकी अताअत के बाद अगर ये ऐलान हो कि अगर नबूवत ढूंढनी है तो पुराने अंबिया की अताअत करो, इस नबी की अताअत में नबूवत नहीं मिलेगी, तो ये अजमत का ऐलान है या कमतर होने का ऐलान?
रसूल पाक सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम पहले जो नबी थे उनकी,
अगर वहां ये कह देता
जी
कि अगर अताअत में तुमने नबूवत ढूंढनी है तो फिर तुम्हें पहले पैदा होना चाहिए था। रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम से पहले अंबिया की अताअत से तो मिल सकती थी, मगर इस नबी की अताअत से ये इनाम नहीं मिल सकता। अगर ये ऐलान कुरान करीम करता तो आपका क्या ख्याल है, रसूलुल्लाह सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की बड़ाई का इकरार कर रहा होता या नाउज़ बिल्लाह कम होने का? आपको तो ना अंग्रेजी समझ आ रही ना उर्दू समझ आ रही, पंजाबी बोल लो।
नहीं, कम होता हो, मेरे ख्याल में कम होता है।
हाँ बिल्कुल ठीक है, जोर से कहें, बिल्कुल सही है, यू आर क्वाइट राइट।
असल में हुजूर आपको बहुत अरसे बाद देखे, बात नहीं हो रही है।
सुना तो नहीं अरसे के बाद, आपको सुनने की बात हो रही है। Now I come to return to English again, please, if you permit me. I was telling you that the Holy Quran makes a declaration. Only the title is what I have just read to you. The title is before that declaration. Man yuti'illaha wa rasula. Whoever obeys Allah and this prophet. What do you expect? Announcement of a reward or a punishment? A reward, of course. Announcement of a reward of an ordinary nature or of the highest degree. Because the prophet is highest, what is going to be announced later has to be of the highest degree of a unique quality. Right? And that is exactly what the verse declares before it ends. It says, وَمَنْ يُطِعِ اللَّهَ وَالرَّسُولَ. Whoever obeys Allah and this Prophet Muhammad, فَأُولَٰئِكَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ. From now on, only these will be the people who will be the recipient of rewards from Allah. All the rest have been cut out. So it's an announcement of a unique nature. The Holy Quran says, Ulaika, that is Hasar. Those who know the Arabic grammar, they know what I'm talking about, and all scholars agree on this. فَأُولَٰئِكَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ is an expression of which is referred to in grammar as Hasar, which means from then now on, only these people will receive the favors of Allah. It does not mean small favors will be denied to others. It means the favors, recognized favors, the offices, spiritual offices which have been mentioned in the Quran will be now reserved for these people. What are those offices which are called favors? You know that? The Holy Quran goes on building. Nothing is left to your imagination. It says, فَأُولَٰئِكَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ. These are the only people now who will receive favors of Allah. مِنَ النَّبِيِّينَ. These will be from among the prophets. وَالصِّدِّيقِينَ. And from among the righteous who are entitled Siddiq, like Hazrat Abu Bakr. وَالشُّهَدَاءِ. And these will be the people who will be entitled Shaheed. وَالصَّالِحِينَ. And ordinary righteous people, the lowest rung of status in Islam. These are the four status which are rewards for goodness. And the Holy Quran binds all these four to the obedience to Rasul Kareem Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam and God, of course. If there was no type of prophet possible after the advent of Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, why did God forget it when He revealed this verse? Had He forgotten that some time ago He had declared that there will be no prophet after Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam? There can't be any consistency in Allah's word. That is what the mullah should understand, please. This verse is very clear in its message. It says that if you truly believe Allah and Rasul, this Rasul, now it depends on your degree of obedience. And if you also obey them, then no office is denied to you, even prophethood. From among the obedient servants of Muhammad Rasulullah, they will be prophets. They will be Siddiq, Shaheed, etc., etc. So the Holy Quran has not grudged any believer who truly obeys Hazur Akram Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam any office. How can mullah snatch that office from us? So this is the issue which in fact you raised as a question. So no Ahmadi can say that Hazrat Masih Maud ﷺ is Khatam. There is no Khatam but Hazrat Muhammad Rasulullah. No Ahmadi can even claim that he is the last of prophets of any sort. Because this verse will remain in the Quran even after Hazrat Masih Maud ﷺ. He has gone back to his master, like all of us will. But the Quran remains. If you recite Quran, even today it will be giving you the message. وَمَنْ يُطِعِ اللَّهَ وَالرَّسُولَ فَأُولَٰئِكَ مَعَ الَّذِينَ أَنْعَمَ اللَّهُ عَلَيْهِمْ. Whoever obeys Allah and this Prophet will be rewarded, and the rewards would be in the form of his being a prophet, a Siddiq, a Shaheed, a Saleh. So how can you take a position contradictory to this message of the Quran? But we don't know. All we can say is, we don't know. If a prophet comes, he will have to support his case with the help of the verses of the Quran, with the help of the traditions and clear prophecies of Hazrat Rasul Akram Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. If he does that and proves his case, then of course he will be accepted. Otherwise he will be rejected. Right? Jazakallah.